But this is probably I somehow still got S.
From all of you.
Save decoy. Oh yeah, there's no decoys. But like I'm still surprised I got S. I died like twice. I'm gonna need those remedies, and I am not gonna be changing characters much. I'm literally just gonna make my tank.
Good. It seems the Grimwald Nox has lifted. You have much potential, Crimson King.
Well,
Their power will be useful in banishing the darkness in the days to come.
why was I chosen?
Why indeed? If you seek the truth about the curse, first unveil the mystery of Balduke Prison.
I have pull and peels Twizzlers right now, and I'm literally just eating it like a normal Twizzler. Just because I don't want to take both hands off my controller. I'm too lazy.
We've returned to the city.
Typical. Leave it to her to scurry off as soon as her dirty work's done.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go home.
I'll be leaving too.
Oh,
I'm guessing this is a regular thing for y'all. Your priorities are set, right? What priorities?
You got that right, new kid. I'm sure you've got a lot of questions.
Oh, wait, you're saying my priorities towards Twizzlers, yeah.
But you're out of luck. We don't have the answers
Food
you're looking
versus
for.
game. Yeah, food's definitely higher than game.
we still don't know why we're even fighting.
Unless I get really drawn into it, then it's not
Nor
food.
what those monsters are, nor why the Grimwald Nox comes. Yeah, and what's with those magic bullets? She used them to turn us into these things. Someone's desperate for friends.
And we can't leave the city either. You can thank the curse for that. When she calls, we fight. We're nothing more than puppets.
I'd rather be Monster Chow than be stuck another month in this dump.
Yeah, I love this city, but there's only so much to do around here.
Hey, look, they're on the roof!
Mama, is that a monster?
Monster.
Shh, it's rude to point.
Wait a second. Are those all of the monsтрums?
Yeah, but I count 6 of them. Is the red one a monstrum too?
Oops, we brought a crowd.
The new kid's outfit sticks out like a clown at a funeral.
We should disperse before someone calls the Roman soldiers or the knights.
Very
The
well.
rest of you
I
are
shall
not
take
any
my leave
better.
then. Okay, I'll go too. Bye, guys.
Adol! I've been looking all over for you after I heard you escaped from the prison. Am I glad I found you before the soldiers did?
A lot has happened.
I bet. You can tell me about it later. Huh? You look... Ah, never mind. Just imagining things, I guess. Anyway, now that you're a fugitive, you really shouldn't be out here.
Did you find him?
No, we've looked everywhere, sir.
We can't let all 6 of them get away. Call for reinforcements. I want at least one of them in custody.
Thanks to those monstrums, soldiers will be everywhere. We'd better find somewhere to lay low for now.
Why? You led Dogi to the abandoned building where you have been hiding. You explained what happened at the prison.
Whoa, that's a lot to take in. So that makes you one of those monstrums? A prison with monsters in the basement, a mystery woman with false limbs, and a curse that won't let you leave the city. Can't say I understand it all, except the part about being stuck here for a while.
I'm sorry this keeps happening to us.
Ain't much of an apology coming out of a wily smile like that. You're enjoying this, aren't you? You goofball. Anyway, before we can do anything else, we're gonna need a hideout. The basement of this abandoned building ain't bad. A hidden entrance like that would make coming and leaving a lot more discreet. We can fix it up enough to sleep here. Then we can talk about a plan.
Good idea, Doggy.
Yeah.
Thanks.
You got it. Just leave it to me.
I swallowed a chip really hard. Well, I didn't chew it properly, and it scratched in my throat. I didn't read the last thing. And with that, the mysteries of Balduke back in a new, unexpected adventure. The Aprillas who cast a curse upon you, and the Monstrums who share your gift. Each peculiar event unfold one after another in the town known as the Prison City. After you finally settle down to sleep, you reflect upon the events of the past few days. Before long, you fell fast asleep. Now this is a hideout fit for a monstrum. It ain't much to look at now, but we'll spruce her up like new. Gotta get her up and running so you can get to breaking that curse. Until then, you're stuck killing monsters for who knows how long. The way I see it, the other monstrums are more keen on keeping to themselves. One of them steals on a moral high ground, and one thinks the city is a giant cage match. Maybe they're giving up on breaking the curse. You're saying they've already tried? Maybe we'd learn a thing or two by asking them. Something else has been on my mind. Is it the prison? Yeah, you think so too, right? There's something fishy about it. Aprillis herself said that there was a mystery to be solved in there. And what's the deal with that prisoner in the cell next to you? Not to mention the creepy maze of a basement crawling with monsters. You ever heard of a prison like that? The only thing I can think of is that it's not just a prison, or that it wasn't always one. It's interesting, isn't it? You're not thinking of going back in there after you just escaping by the skin of your teeth, are you? No two ways about it at all. Looks like our next adventure is already underway. Yeah, with a running start. Things are getting interesting. Who knew there'd be an adventure here? If you're really planning on looking into the prison, there's something you need to know first. Fuck. I don't have it open. Shit. Give me a sec. Damn it. Yep, that's what's happening. Come on. Give. Stupid thing. Computer slow as shit. Bye-bye. I would. Yeah, when you have I don't have Blacklist words, so that doesn't help. But like, this is only like the 4th time this has happened. It doesn't happen that often, I find. At least for me right now. I'll have to Blacklist words later, though. I heard a rumor that the prison's got a frequent visitor who knows a lot about it. Works for a local big shot establishment called the Pendleton Company. Then we should speak with them. Yeah, those business types tend to be difficult, but you don't know until you try. We can find Pendleton in the central district north of the main gates. One more thing, Adel. On the off chance that Aurelius was bluffing about that curse, won't hurt to see for yourself whether you can't leave the city or not. Okay, you know the plan. Just keep your head down out there. Like cat's melancholy. You know, I'm more than a little obsessed with like watermelon flavors. Cause you wanna know the Pull&Bear well, we'd better dig in if we're gonna be stuck here for a while. I'll get the essentials. I'll leave the information gathering to you, Adel. The Pendleton Company is in the north part of the central district. Just keep your head down. Oh, and it won't hurt to see what happens if you try leaving towns, just so we're sure. I'm obsessed with watermelon flavors. Cause I have the Pull&Bear Twizzlers I got are watermelon flavored. You know. Cause it's great. Is there a shortcut for the journal? I just read that. Or was it just in the journal? The prison city of Balduke seems to be much larger than you expected. A map might prove useful for navigating the city. No. But first you should head... Sorry. But first you should head to the main gates and confirm whether or not you can leave. Hiya. Fresh face from out of town, I take it. Oh no. Spit. Okay. This here's the Balduke Visitor Kiosk. Can I interest you in a tour of the city? Any spots for the next prison tour? You're a real jokester, you know that? We may still be this prison city, but that doesn't make the place an attraction or anything. Still, there's something different about you, I can tell. You just might be the right guy for the job, in fact. You see, for visitors' kiosks, the info we have to offer has gotten a little outdated. All of us employees are locals, so we kinda lacking an outsider's perspective. We'd like you to put forward exactly what makes Balduke appealing to travelers like you. What I'm getting at is, if you happen upon any landmarks that really speaks to you, I'd appreciate it if you'd come and speak them right back over to me. Okay. You trust my judgment on this? Yep, in fact, we'd prefer it. I won't force you or anything, but you'd be helping us out a great deal. You wouldn't be walking away from this empty-handed, of course. We can offer you a reward for every, let's say 3 landmarks you discover. He has some nice items, so I kind of want to grab them. It's the monstrum. It's the hawk. He's causing trouble in the main square. What? A monstrum? If I remember right, the warden despises the hawk the most. I'd rather not get in his way. He's psychotic. Don't be a coward, not coward. We've got a job to do. No. Security at the front gate seems to have lessened. I like chewing on Twizzlers. I'm almost out. A magical barrier spontaneously appears, pushing you back with a powerful force. The curse must be preventing you from leaving the city.
Ouch! I am so
I
sorry.
swallowed another one whole. Now.
Are you okay? I mean, I didn't hurt you.
You gotta pay attention. I'm fine.
Yeah. Thank goodness. I'm really
Aside from almost choking on a Twizzler.
I've been having a hard time at work. Oh no, sorry. I didn't mean to trouble you.
What kind of job is it?
Well, but I have to be going now. Sorry again.
You decide to head for the Pendleton Company in the Central District. You can reach the Central District by heading north from here. Does the Feral Hawk really plan on striking again in broad daylight? I'd go stop him, of course, but I can't exactly leave the gates unguarded. Yum. Come to think of it, it seems the White Cat is still up to her thieving antics. As for the Hawk, he scours the streets for people to fight. Distressing rumors indeed. What's more, they say that the monstrums perpetrate these crimes using supernatural powers. Now listen carefully. You'll need to take 2 days of rest. And don't forget to take your medicine exactly how I told you. I will. Thanks, Dr. Elric. Okay, yep, nope. Can't do anything there.
Hello. Yes.
Well, I don't have the money.
Come again, okay?
Well, don't have the money for that.
How's it going? Always a pleasure.
I can buy an apple. But fuck.
Hey there. Anything else coming
One
back
raisin makes me broke. Oh, so this is Balduke's Central District. Look at all these people, Reno. You really are a bumpkin, aren't you? Just be careful setting up shop. Gotta be wary of thieves and such in the city. Roger that. Let's just get to finding a perfect spot right away then. What? Does she think I'm gonna help or something? She sure does. No, 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 no. Sorry. I actually
What a sight.
enjoy this songs. Hello there. Have you come to worship at the cathedral? Here all are welcome regardless of standing. May the grace of the hieroglyphs be with you. I don't know the religion, but I think they're supposed to be celestials of some kind. A massive sign hangs above the doorway. This must be the Pendleton Company Doggy was talking about. I can't speak for shit. God damn it. You decide to head inside to see if they have any information on the prison.
That is simply reprehensible.
Forgive me, sir. But, Mr. Reach, I made sure it was in the safe last night.
Check it again. This has persisted for too long. I will not allow it to damage this company's reputation.
I understand, sir.
We would like to apologize to you too, Miss Krisha. Me? You don't have to do that. I mean, not that you don't have to do anything, just that you don't have to apologize.
Damn right they're going to do something! Krisha, you worked hard to secure these sales, did you not? For one so business-minded, you do not seem to grasp the gravity of the situation. Especially considering it concerns you directly.
But those sales were my...
What is Pendleton's strategy? To overwhelm its competitors with sheer capital leverage. I presume you understood this, Krisha. But it seems I was wrong.
I'm sorry, sir.
Alas, I have a meeting with the man in charge of the Roman garrison now. You will assist me with checking the books later, so I expect you'll not be tardy.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Oh, there's my... Sorry, Carla. Just keep it together. The Roman soldiers will be here soon. We should resolve this before they do. Sorry, my hair clip is sliding out of my hair, and that's not even the right...
Who are you?
I have something to discuss with you.
Do you now? Judging by your attire, I assume you're interested in taking post as a guard here. You'd be more than qualified if you can avoid being outwitted by a single measly thief.
It sounds like you had something stolen.
Yes, vile leeches, the lot of them. That is Pendleton's rightfully earned money. Krisha, Carla.
Yes, sir?
What can I do for you, Father?
Oh, you're the one.
An acquaintance of yours, Krisha?
Not exactly. I bumped into him on my way here.
You mustn't act so disorderly, Krisha. You'll never be a respectable member of the Pendleton Company like that.
I'm sorry.
In any case, speak to this man. Perhaps he may be of some use to us. And if not, compensate him and send him on his way. Krisha, I trust you'll handle this.
Of course, sir.
Carla, ensure nothing goes wrong while I'm gone. I leave the business in your hands.
I understand, Father. I bid you good luck.
This way, please. We can continue our discussion in the back room.
My hair's trapped in my barrette. Wait, you're looking for information on Balduke Prison? So you're not here to find work then? Nope,
No.
just information. Oh, well... Balduke Prison is one of our most premier business partners here at Pendleton. So I'm afraid we can't just give their information away to one we've only just met. What if you hired me then? I'm not really sure I can. I'd have to ask first. You're a lot bolder than I'd taken you for at first glance. Carla. But it's as Krisha says, we can't hand out information like that to that over without reason. Be that as it may, however. Krisha, you're excused. But what about... I know what Father said, but that's nothing to be gained from you being here right now. You'll be better off helping out at the counter. Oh. Okay. I'll go do that then. That was kind of harsh. That's just how we do things here at the Pendleton Company. Now then, I'll be frank with you. You heard that our company's earnings have been stolen, correct? Would you be interested in helping us uncover the culprit? What do you mean? I'm offering you a business proposal. I know of a hidden passage that leads it to the prison. Find their perpetrator and it's yours. Sounds too good to be true. Believe as you will, but we at Pendleton make it a point to always fulfill our contracts. If anything, this should attest to just how preoccupied we are. Preoccupied we are over this burglary. We've not a single clue as to when or how they managed to break into our vaults. And neither does anyone else, it seems. Even our father has but all given up. That is pretty odd. It certainly is. Both the garrison and the knights have yet to make much progress investigating. But I figure one who managed to escape Balduke Prison might prove more capable. Well, I'd call this a fair proposal, as any, wouldn't you? Hello, Kristen. Who's that? Oh, just a name I've heard floating along the wind here and there. I had an inkling you were him. You should know you're a terrible liar. That said, I wouldn't have bothered with this proposal had I planned on turning you in. Fuck. So you can rest easy. Fine, I'll accept your offer. We have a deal then. I appreciate your understanding. Let's get straight to business then. Your first order of business is to investigate the shantytown. Shantytown? That's right. It's a sector that is northeast as well as the subject of many rumors. Many a rumor lately. It seems its residents have been enjoying an odd increase in prosperity as of late. Got it. I'll check it out. Glad to see you're taking to this so quickly. I'd like you to set off as soon as possible. The shantytown is situated in this area. There are several routes through which you can reach it, but the western side is guarded by Roman soldiers. Unpreferable for you, to be sure. You may want to try taking the underpass from the agricultural district. The entrance should be around here, right across from the river. It's seldomly used and mildly dangerous, but that shouldn't be a problem for you. You can use a boat on the nearby pier to get to the other bank. Just report to me once you've discovered any substantial leads. Oh, and take this before you leave. A down payment of sorts. I'd like it. I imagine it'll come in handy on your investigation. You can use it to buy any equipment or medicine you need. And on that note, those are medicinal ingredients. The clinic will know what to do with them. That'll be all. I'll look forward to hearing back from you, Adol. I need armor. Be sure to visit the armory and critic before going to the underclass. Bop, 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 bop. There's nothing really happened to me today, so I don't really have much to talk about. I don't have the money to buy any of this, but I want to get all the stuff.
Come back soon.
It just has cursed. I don't need that yet.
Everything's a good choice.
Well, no.
Come again soon.
Oh wait, I haven't opened the DLC stuff, have I? Never seen you around here before. You on the road? I've got all sorts of arms and equipment here, so feel free to look around. I can also enhance any weapons you got a hand on if you like. Just bring me the right materials and I'll get you all squared away.
Need something?
Oh, Bop. I don't have enough to increase it anymore. Shit.
Just got some good stuff in.
It's a perfect fit.
Thanks.
Though the Gotham sword becomes...
Still need some early bird. Where are you going, huh? Come back if you get the chance.
I have 14 G. I don't think I'll be able to buy medicine. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's a bit of a miscalculation. Welcome to Oriel Clinic. Are you perhaps in need of checkup, lad? I'm just here for some medicine. Medicine, you say? Well, this is certainly the place for it. Though, naturally, those who are actually sick take priority when it comes to prescriptions. We may be a clinic, but that doesn't necessarily mean our stock is plentiful. That said, I have a proposal for a Springly. Wait. I don't know. Springly, young lad like yourself. Bring me a bottle and requisite materials, and I'll brew you whatever medicine you'll need for a nominal fee. What do you say? Yep, that worked. And we have a deal then. Here, why don't I start you off with this? I don't get a lot of bottles. Sure looks nice and sterile. That it is. See, the bottle was explicitly designed with medicinal use in mind. It's been specially treated to resist bacterial growth. I can see you already have the ingredients for a herbal heal potion on you right now. What do you say we get that new bottle filled while you're here? By the way, we carry a number of solid medications here as well. Feel free to give them a look.
So good of you to visit.
I don't know if I can afford a
right away.
Shit.
Remedies for you if you're hurt,
I'd like some,
right away.
But I can't afford it. I can't afford it if I sell this spy sword.
Can I assist? Even minor scratches should be tended to.
I need
it's
this.
All yours. Can I assist? You must take better care of yourself.
That should about do it for preparations. You should probably head over to that agriculture district mentioned. Ow. I just slammed my wrist into my laptop. That hurt. You know, I've never actually looked at that before. Wait, no. Let's take 2 of those. Level up. And off we go. Can I jump over this? Yes, I can. I can also jump over the roof.
Yes! Got one!
Over here. Wait. I remember there's a treasure chest.
A treasure chest!
Treasure. Well, shit. That doesn't help me. The entrance to the underpass appears to be on the other side, just as Carlos said. She had to use a small boat to cross, but it seems to be occupied at the moment. I suddenly have 6 viewers. Cool. Maybe you could use your gift as a monstrum instead.
Crimson Line!
Now I can double jump. Ouch. It's just like the barrier you ran into at the main gate of the city. You won't be able to move ahead with this in the way. Huh. What are you doing here, Crimson King? Let me guess. Barriers blocking your way? Those things make it pretty tough to get around the city when you're starting out. These gifts are handy and all, but jeez, at what cost, am I right? Did all the monstrums have to deal with this? Yep, it was the same for me as it is for you. If you want in, try searching around the agricultural district to start. I'd hang back and help and all, but I've got some other business to take care of. Besides, gotta conserve my strength for those Noxes. Not like we have a choice in them. Catch you later. There appears to be some sort of condition for passing the barriers in the city. You have no other choice but to explore the agricultural district as Whitecat suggested. Meh.
Crimson Line!
I didn't know if I jumped far enough. I was about to fall in the water. Monsters appeared in the city.
We call these creatures Lemiris. Good day, Crimson King.
Why isn't anyone panicking?
It seems we're the only ones who can see them. You needn't worry, though. The monsters cannot hurt them. But supposedly, they have the capability of calling forth the Grimwald Nox. Let us deal with them now before the situation escalates.
I'm not much of a talkative person, as you can tell. I've been really quiet. Ouch. Ow.
No swordsmanship. It is apparent you are quite
Shit! I needed the second move on it that I didn't have. Do one. Ow. Come on. I learned a new skill during battle. I already know this. I already did it. I regret to inform that we cannot stop here. Ah. That ship has already left the port, as it were. I will assist you in eliminating the rest. I don't know what to talk about. I'm not that interesting. Well, I talked more last night when there was no one around. I'm just letting health rise up right now. What? Okay. Yep. Yum. Good job, Crimson King. Perhaps a short break is in order. Sounds good to me. There's a relief tile nearby. Standing upon it should heal you immediately. In any event, let's take care of the rest once you've regained your strength.
Crimson Fly!
Two of them now. This one might prove difficult. Crimson King, release all your power all at once should make quick work of them. Releasing your power all at once should make quick work of them. I can't read for shit. Come on. What? I couldn't even use Nick's C skill. Damn it. Oh well. Oh no. You aren't human, are you?
Maybe.
Indeed, as you can see, my body, like my name, is that of a doll. It would seem my circumstances differ slightly from everyone else's. The other monstrums were quite bewildered when I spoke of this to them. God damn it! You, however, appear to be taking this rather calmly, Crimson King. Well, I've seen my fair share in life. I see, that would explain it. You were quite an intriguing individual yourself. Like draws like, it would seem. Something appeared over there. That is a miasma vortex, an entryway into the Grimwald Nox. So we can just come and go. Just like that? That is correct. There are several methods of entering the Grimwald Nox. One such method is being summoned by force, as we were before. Another involves finding an entrance and infiltrating it at will. Miasma vortices are the gateways through which we do so. But perhaps the most practical approach would better serve in lieu of further explanation. Try entering the vortex yourself, Crimson King. I don't know what to talk about. I've been trying to think of something to talk about. Like, I'm talking about my computer. I almost fell right into that. Examine, don't jump. Residual enmity lingers in the air here. You shouldn't just leave it be. I should be okay. My computer may or may not, my remote may or may not have died because I forgot it needed to charge. What gives? I was just having a drink. Too. Which one of you did this? Did you already find the entrance, King? Did you already find the entrance, Crimson King? That was fast. Well, we're all in the same boat. Might as well help out. Let's just get this over with. Ba 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 da da. I'm still trying to think. Things to talk about. I've talked about my sword that I got recently. I have plush. I'm really not that interesting. Okay. I could talk about this. So I went to the store today. I mentioned because I wanted, you just protect this pillar right. I forgot there was a talking sequence. I went to the store. I talked about what I said I was going to get. Chocolate. There was another reason I also went to the store. This remote that I'm currently using now after my other one died, there's a bit of a glitch with it, with the gyros, so it constantly makes the character walk forward at times. I've had it's happened a few times on stream. There was a new remote at the store, but it's been bought, so I was very sad. Quick alert, I didn't read that at all. Hopefully you have read it. It will be just as you did before. This fire must be intact for the Grimwald Nox to end. I'll focus on channeling power to this fire in order to end this Nox. Until I do, your duty is to safeguard it. So, we just have to defeat the Luminaries? Yes, purging the Luminaries will, from the Grimwald Nox, the duty of the monstrums. The spire extracts enmity from the Nox. That's why the Lemures are drawn to it. We will have failed if the spire is destroyed before it's filled with power. And if it isn't, it will be our victory. It's quite simple. Easy for you to say. Making us grunts do the heavy lifting like usual. We'll just have to keep the Lemures away from the spire, right? Sounds simple enough. Let's get this show on the road.
Monstroms, the time is nigh. Stand ready. Lay waste to the malevolent, lest the night prevail. As the sentinel between the dark and light, I, Aprillis, herald the fall of this dusk.
Crick, crack. Jaw goes crick, crick, crack. Well, we have to make sure to do grinding off stream, or just do grinding. Protect the spire from the mirrors. See? That I wasn't even touching the stupid controller, and I can't fix it either. Ouch. The raids are... I have failed actually one of these raids on normal. That's because I didn't upgrade anything. Oh. And I didn't pay attention. I really wish that happened at the other, in the next one. Oh wow. Ouch. I can't stop. I don't have another character to try to shoot. Frick.
Impressive.
Trying to think. Actually, where's my beret? There's my beret. I can't wait till my computer comes because I get to play. I get to play the other Wise games. I've very much enjoyed the series so far. I'm sorry. I'm just. Because there's no one to talk to, really. And I'm not that interesting, I don't find. I haven't really done much at all today. Frick, actually I'm really sore. I fell in the shower yesterday. Yeah, that's me. That's me right now. I'm really not. I haven't done anything really that interesting. Aside from falling in the shower yesterday. After doing outside work. I haven't even done any art. Well, aside from the stuff I posted. Barriers are finished. You understand then? I'm not. Barriers like that. Barriers like these restrict our movements throughout the city. But by manifesting and lifting the knocks, we can remove them one by one. These miasma vortices that manifest the knocks appear after filling certain objectives. Defeating the mirrors is one such objective, though undoubtedly not the only one. No more falling, Neko. Very dangerous. Yeah, I didn't really want to fall. My foot just slipped in the bathtub, and then I fell down, and I didn't fall that high because I was bending over. Like, it hurt. I hit both the side of the tub, the wall, and the drain all at the same time because my legs sprawled, and then I fell back. It hurt. I'm surprised I don't have a bruise on my foot from it. It's nearly time for me. My apologies, but it's nearly time for my departure. Me to depart. Yeah, no, it's not great. If you would excuse me. We will meet again when the next Grimwald knocks appeared. I almost said knock. It's hot. I can now travel through the underpass. I very much want a drink or something. Maybe ice cream.